Alright guys, welcome back. We are now going to go through Azys Lla here on this episode of Monkey Hero Adventures. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it, and we're going to pick up right where we left off. Greetings, Master Monkey. Is there something you wish to know? Tell me how to reach the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Requesting access to the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors, and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. Awesome. Can the guidance node be trusted? I know not. But we have few other options. Let us see where it leads us. Monkey, Y'shtola, Estinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid, the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Understood. We shall see she's repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link pearl. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. And off we go. You are currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby Master Conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. Oh, I like that you told me that after I got on it. Resuming guidance to the Etherical Research Facility, please follow me. This sector, the Beta Quadrant, is home to the laboratories which produce chimerical lifeforms for both military and household applications. Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with the ASO 3001. The good behavior of creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. So everybody would have been fine and neglected them for thousands of years. Gotcha. It's been so long since I've traveled here without flying that I just wanted to make sure I was actually going the right way, and I think we have to go down around. Ah. Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Location: the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Monkey, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you're done. Down there. Oh, it's right over here. Hey. Well, I thought I got dropped down to somewhere one here. It's starting to look more and more like I just went a really long way into a dead end, which I did. Sorry. I thought you could dip down somewhere. Again, used to be able to fly here, so this is a little different. Alright. Yeah, I know there's a fate there, but I don't want to do it. I don't need the experience. I don't need the company seals. What I need to do is get down here and kill some stuff in this sector over here. And I went the wrong way to get there. See, I don't know if I actually believe the unit that these were all nice before, because, like, those reptile dudes have fucking spears. Which seems like, yeah, like, I don't know. These have bows and stuff. Alright, come here. And you're so eager to die. Yes, I didn't want to kill your sister, but she made me. Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt they will leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here as long as they have stripped the island of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed. Let us avoid confrontations until absolutely necessary. Warning. Intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended you avoid confrontation wherever possible. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damage or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of our guidance. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. Wait, something is afoot.
Our objective lies at the heart of the isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our Legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his Radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
No, 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 no. No. Warning, intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Not a problem.
that would explain my men's silence. We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
Alright, let's do this. First things first, I put my mask on.
I shall make it quick.
So it comes to this!
Now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Keep them occupied. Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Sure.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
Alright. I mean, it'll take me like 2 seconds to kill these things, but alright. Alright, join me as soon as you're able. Okay.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mericidia, truly a testament to the greatness of the Allagan Empire. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints and then failed approximately. When they failed, approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Ethereal Chemical Facility. The Allagan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. Well. So thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are still felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. Oh, I need to go up, I guess. Sorry. Okay, what the heck? Where do I go to get up there? Here we go. A great worm is being held by some manner of restraint. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude? Tiamat, my child. Father? Can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Hydaelyn's chosen. A mortal who decideth the end of the war between man and dragon. Millennia have passed since I have brought low by the men of Alec. To think that war rages still between our kinds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgardsormr's first brood. In the time before time, my father did come to the star bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch, and once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abide in peace, and all was well, until the men of Alec came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that black-robed men came unto me, the Asyans. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted, a decision which I shall regret until my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved, worse than the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man, the beings they call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at a great cost to Heidelin. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the selfsame empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. If thou would end the conflict, vanquish these, the Asians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. It has been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgiveth thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, Father, I shall live with my regret till the world itself hath ceased to be. Such is my punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackened my beloved's memory. Fired up. I believe my blessing is back.
Warrior of light, beloved son, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings. Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
You can now ride Midgard somewhere. And flying is open. Isn't that convenient? Let us go into our mount guide. And go ahead and add Midgard somewhere to our bar here. The guidance note has been waiting your arrival at the flagship. Welcome to the flagship, Master Monkey. You are almost at your destination. Bleep bloop. Warning. Intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Etherical Chemical Research Facility. Research lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been to service of you, Master Monkey. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Bloop. Alrighty, so this is it. This is Heavensward. This is the final little dungeon and whatnot. We cannot use NPCs, so we'll have to wait for a party to fill up. And that will be our next one. So I'm going to stop here, and then our last one will be the last dungeons and trials and going straight through to the final cutscenes, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.